Who's ready for Origins? Hells yeah. I'm not. Oh boy. Never mind. It went. Are you muted? LOL. Val, your screen black. Hi Volt, how you doing? I'm ready for sleep. As someone that had a pretty rough day and a rough night, I'm fucking ready for bed too. But hey, we're here with Dragon Age Origins, so you keep me up, I keep you up. How's that? Mutual appreciation of not going to sleep. Alright, this is where we're supposed to go. No, let's not go that way. That's too much responsibility. We'll get over it. Alright, which way did we come? No, which way did I come from? I came from this way. We went that way. Yeah, Mom. We've officially reached a point where we don't struggle as much. Not saying we don't struggle, we just struggle less. Why am I feeling like I should have healed?
On it.
So be it.
Oh, fuck you. Get back over here. You get this. Stop stunning me. Mark of death. We stun him.
Now this is more like it. Yeah.
Fuck, you guys! I just said we don't die anymore! I legit just said that!
I am injured.
I just said we don't die no more! I don't struggle! Proceeds to struggle! For fuck's sake!
Sensing more darkspawn.
Wait, who am I fucking attacking?
Now this is more like it.
Run while you can.
Alright, here we go. As you desire.
I mean, technically, a lot of the darkspawn are, oh no, they're technically, fully armored up. Alright, let's save, and let's do this again. This time, let's not die stupidly.
Cross me and you shall pay. Maker's breath. Another call.
I think we're doing pretty good. Alright. You guys stop moving.
Alright. And so I shall.
Alright, so if I move back here, will we just like break the battle of it and get out of battle? Because they're not aggro to them. So let's go this way. We're out of battle. We save. So this way we have that, and then we can tackle these people again.
We go to combat.
Health potion. Health potion. Health potion. Where did he die?
Run while you can. I shall do so.
And so I shall.
Got a health potion.
What's this?
And now we just have him.
Die.
Booyah!
Mind blow. That
See what happens when we're able to cheese a fight? What'd you give me? Forge Master's Hammer. A two-handed maul. I am not going to use any of that. For fuck's sake. I like delirium dust. Speaking of which... fucking wind goes through them like no tomorrow. I don't know if that was worth it. Is that awful of me to say? I mean, I got an XP. I'm about to level up again, which is pretty neat, but... save. Well, these are pretty easy to defeat. Not much to worry about.
No mercy.
We're good. We save. I have learned to save after, like, that force autosave now. I do it after, like, every 5 seconds now. I don't care. I have lost two... Dude, why? Why are you guys constantly, like, 10 feet behind me?
As you desire.
Okay, this don't look like a good room to be in. No, you guys... Oh, God. Alright, there's just skeletons. We should be able to handle skeletons. We've dealt with skeletons before.
Why do they bother?
What the fuck, dude? No, Alistair's gonna fucking die. When Alistair needs help.
You cannot win.
Thank you. Pay no attention to the rogue tanking 4 of them. My tank tanking on 2 is going to die.
Healing would not be unwelcome. Here we go. Now this should be amusing.
As you desire.
Okay, to be fairly honest, though, half of that was my problem. Because if I knew it was going to be an open room with a fight like I should have, I really needed to keep them in there and let them funnel in. That would have been the right option. But it was too late, and I was like, ah, fuck it. What's the worst that's going to happen?
Something on your mind? Delighted.
Save, so I don't have to redo that awful fucking fight. Ooh, a sarcophagus. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Big blue house. Where are we going? Big blue house. Where are we going? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Inside the door, there's nothing.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Who that? Who that talking?
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
What's this way? You guys stay there. Hello. Lynn, heal me.
Falling unconscious during a fight.
All right, who died? Oh, Alistair died. We're good. Alistair don't live most fights, so we're good with that. All right. Venture forth, as we have more spectres to kill.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
And so I shall.
First day they come and catch everyone.
All right, we're good.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day, they return and it's another girl's.
So this isn't Bronca, the one we're looking for.
What is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
I am I am not
No, you
Darkspawn.
can't. There's nothing left. There's body, and there's hope. And both are turning. They come. They vomit. They violate. And they chant. They scream. Oh, how they scream. Then the change comes. All I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
What change? What are they doing?
Allowed to do what they think they must. And Branka, her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespeth? What did Bronco do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
How about these doors are open? Wrong button. Click this. Didn't she run off this way?
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was...
Okay, so we got 2 ogres now. Alright, you go after that one, you go after that one, and you go after that one.
Yes. Enough. Play fair.
And let's see if I can get this one down.
What's this?
Oh, look at that crit! Wow, I'm more shocked that they were able to handle an ogre by themselves. These people can't fucking do shit by themselves, but they took down one of the ogres. Ominous door, right click, can unlock. Excuse me, I'm a master of unlocking. Key required. Can I just shove my dagger in and be okay?
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Can I go across the bridge? No. Alright. That might be part of the stone DLC.
How long do you think it's been since anyone has walked in these halls?
Legionnaire altar. An ancient key that unlocks the door and the bone enamor and the helm of the Legion. The Tale of the Dead cast reveal location of an unmarked grave in the dead trenches. Awesome. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. That's the stun I wanted. They don't drop anything, unfortunately. The Brawnin thing is all the way over here. It would be better to come back here when I go to the deep roads and I can spawn literally right there to do that quest. The stone has a will that surrounds and directs. She guides even when we are willfully blind to her influence. But she is not pure. The stone bears a corruption as old as balance. For the dwarves to prosper, the whatever, the waste and unstable rock must be cut away. But like the stone also has influence. Each of us must face this and must carve the worst of ourselves away, but the Legion of the Dead bears a unique responsibility. Only the fully adorned of the Legion can face the gangrene, can cut into the darkness that afflicts raw stone. She encircles it, and we must protect her. Hence, where the darkness meets light.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
So now that we got the key, we now have the key to go through this door, which isn't this door, but is also for this door. We can go through this door now. Hodor. Alright.
And so I shall. Delighted.
They took
All right.
Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Oh shit, there's a runestone in there. That gives me XP. It actually may actually give me enough to level.
Hi.
Hey, Norma.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my god. He got that from someone.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is this? Okay, so this is a quest.
And while she ate, she grew.
Dead cast insignia, a dwarven coat of arms, and the old ancestral ties. A new field suggests that the bearer intended either to join with the old house or create a new one.
She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them.
And so I shall.
They remade her in their image.
So they're talking about how they captured them, and they sat there and slowly had them turn on each other and slowly corrupt them. What the fuck is this? Hey, Vol, you wanted hot shirtless himbos? Here you go. It's exactly what you wanted. Look at that. Okay, so this is a brood mother. Hey, Leia.
All right.
Run while you
As you
can.
desire. Of course.
I will fight if I must.
All right.
Okay, so they resisted that.
As you desire.
God, if I can't get a stun, I don't get backstabs. And she's too big for me to attack her from the sides. Oh, stuns them too. I'm having some tentacle problems right now.
As you say. Hopefully you do not fight.
Yeah, okay, this is gonna take a little bit. Alright, we got tentacle and hide.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her brood mother.
And so I shall.
Alright, save. Pause. Alright, Morgan, I want you on Damager. Let me re-up you to Damager. Alistair, you're fine. She's fine.
Sensing more dark spot.
Okay! Do not go inside her. Dude, what kind of kink do you got going on here, woman? Hey, Alistair, if you're gonna die, can you die on top of my body so I can resurrect two of you? Apparently that was too much to ask for.
I am injured.
Alright.
Here's we will need to fight them one at a time.
Now this is more like it.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Alistair, go first.
No mercy.
I must.
As you desire.
Alright. It's the misses for me.
Have victory.
All right.
Run while you can.
Got more God, why am I having such a hard time with this?
Oh?
Alright, hold on. Alright, so let's put her on Damager. When's on Healer? If I put her on Damager, she's gonna self-heal and not heal others. She'll only heal when they're below 25, but she'll prioritize dealing damage. We can try that. We're currently trying to keep everyone awake, and let's put him on aggressive and see if that helps. All right, let's see. Maybe I can find something real quick. Broodmother, yeah. Broodmother DAO strategy. All right. Abilities, monster, general vice. All right, let's see here. Put some distance between characters so that the split won't splash on them. Place ranged characters and mages on the split platform to avoid tentacles. When the darkspawn, do not leave the platforms, but instead focus them one by one. Each time they summon, she may wait 25 seconds and will not attack. She will resume after the entire wave, or if her health below the certain threshold. Her left side is dangerous, so avoid going to there and stay on her right. Okay. So apparently there's platforms. Oh, okay. So when we're going to move you here. Morrigan, we're going to move you here. Alistair, I need you to stay on her right, and then me.
Need help?
Play fair!
Yeah, Mark of Death's not working. Alright, drink a health potion. Fucking Wen's dead.
Here we go. I can barely stand. This is terrible.
All right.
Now this.
This becoming is not your fight. The problem is, I don't think I can solo another wave. We're gonna come here.
All right. right.
Throw another one of these. I'm starting to think, should I try to use Venom? An additional nature damage? No, not really. Flesh Root. Weapons deal with additional nature ETH and may stun it, but I'm not getting enough stuns. Like, I can't stun her. That's the problem. Alright, I need to get on this. I can't do this by myself. We run.
All right.
Pop a health potion.
Shame about the face.
What do you mean by this becoming? Is that like a certain term? I haven't heard that before.
All right.
Pop a potion.
Of course. All right.
You ran out? Like you don't have no more?
Of course. And so I shall. Why do they bother?
I have no more. Thank God it's easily replaceable.
As you desire.
We're gonna come over here and wait for hopefully my things to come up.
I can't go on at this absurd pace. I must be back in just a moment.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us.
Nothing like soloing a boss fight.
Need us.
2/3 by your fucking self.
Take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
So this was Laren, who got turned into a brood mother. Massive armor, ring of selection, nature damage. I'm saving. All right, let's do dexterity and cunning. And we either get feign death, we don't need whirlwind, or we finally pick up stealth.
They won't hear a thing.
Deep roots. All right, let's look around here for a second. Have you thought about contacting them? Anvil of the Void. Okay. And if you didn't get enough of a color, they should replace it. Especially since it was part of the advent calendar that's only bought through them. How'd you defeat the Broodmother? Oh, yeah, I just soloed it, and yeah, Those Atch's flax came in actual quite handy. Okay, I thought I was gonna get stuck. Whew. All right, let's go back to Ozamar real quick. Simply due to the fact I can, go sell down. There's no point area put the drills down. They were similar from surrounding areas. I don't think for drills. There is some truth to that. I mean, if you can't tell that it's different, then like there's really no harm. All right, you know what? There's really no reason for me to stay here. I mean, poor Alistair has 5 things. So we'll just go back to camp. Have the camp deal with it. Yo, I got stuff to sell.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good.
All right. Acidic coating, I don't need. Soul rock coating, I don't need. Demonic poison, potent that deals spirit damage. Okay, we can keep that. Concentrating venom, movement speed, venom we don't need. We don't need these. Oh, I finally figured out the crystals. The crystals are used by Shawl. FRA is massive armor, tier 6, 18. That's actually quite good. But getting him up to 38 strength is a different thing. This is just flat resistance across the board. I'd rather have him have the healing. That's a little bit less, so he'll get that more. Light armor. All right, this is Raize. We're good. A lot of heavy armor. 26, 36, 42. So he can wear this now, is what they're telling me. Old branch 5.2. I don't think we're getting better than that. And Morrigan is 5.2 as well. All right. All right, we're good.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
This takes me right to here, which is fine. He doesn't need cunning, though. That's the thing. I like having him having the plus to damn healing. Alright. When I also need you to go back on healer. Thank you. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer to that 100 and something gold, what's his face? Dagger from here. That's like endgame. Alright. Anvil of the Void, the last area in the Deep Roads outside of DLC. Let's go. Flex on the haters. I love we're just going deeper into these and being like, yeah, this is fine.
Close. If this Bronca has survived, free.
Oh, I need Ogren with me?
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited.
But the dagger's endgame, what is after that? It's just it's one of the best daggers in the game with a bunch of stats that it's hard to replace.
Recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Osborne needs a new king to defend against Blight.
We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and
Dude, she has some serious armor on, though.
To rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Sounds like you could use some help.
After all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch. How typically arrogant. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Feraldon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory.
I would like to point out this is all to put a king in.
Sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespens and the others for your house?
If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Feraldon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
She's just willing to sacrifice everyone. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't have him leveled or shit. He's a fucking two-hander? Oh, for fuck's sake, this is gonna be terrible without a tank. Do you at least have gear?
You want?
Well, she said it herself. Only way through is fucking through, so let's fucking get this over with.
Let's be silent now.
As you desire.
I needed people to
All right.
test Feraldon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
And so I shall.
Man, they're not doing too bad.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Oh, so she fucking let them go and fucking transform so this way she could get people to go in and fight. Okay, we'll be good for a second.
As you desire.
You have no idea how they carried on. Hope and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as
All right.
well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
Of course.
Nothing like saying you let your people turn, you let them die, so this way you have people to go fight and use them as a way of getting through places. I see that, ogre. Let's pop this. Stun him. Mark him.
Now this should be amusing.
How is Ogren being a better tank than my actual tank?
Of course. All right.
I guess she's done. So it makes me wonder if this is an easier section because you have to take someone you're not like geared up with if you don't have them.
And so I shall.
Let us end this.
There's not a lot we have to worry about.
Margaret wins again.
Alright, nothing to loot over there.
And so I
Part of me wishes I did an like a bow and arrow build. I feel like that could have been fun. Yeah, this is just straightforward. I thought this was supposed to be a maze. All right, you guys stay here.
All right. Why do they bother?
I'll fight them all through the store. I do not care.
No mercy. Run while you can.
Why do they bother?
Too easy. Begin the onslaught.
I should like a trophy.
There we go. Someone else tank, so I can just deal backstab damage.
Overcome.
I really wanted Alistair. He needed the... Oh, he really didn't need the levels.
As you desire.
No. Maybe I could have done that before we fought. We're fine.
I would watch out were I you.
Alright, let's have them stay here. What is the point of right-clicking on a fucking trap? So this way they don't move or set it off?
Watch out were I you. See there? That's a trap.
Ow. Gwen, heal me.
All right.
Gwen, why aren't you healing?
Now this should be easy, right?
What the fuck?
See there? That's a trap. Of course. As you desire.
It's your time to die. This is annoying.
That's okay. We got 2 for 1 for that one.
Enough.
Oh, really?
All right. A fine blow.
Always comes to this.
Promise, he's immune to everything?
Hopefully you do not fight
Must
as
rest
poorly
for
as you
just a moment.
smell.
Except magic. Holy shit. Here, hold on. Do we have something that we can use to give us additional spirit damage? No. Do we have something we can throw? Those are resistances.
Delighted. That is so unnecessary. As you desire. Ugh, so much blood, and all of it mine.
It's okay, I killed a brood mother. Surely I can take 2 of these down, right?
I don't believe it. As you desire.
The answer is no. Dude, what the problem is Morgan just not doing enough damage, or like what's her deal? How many Lyrian potions do I have? 4. All right. Let's wait for stuff to come back up. We could try the venom. I don't think it's going to do much, but... It's the double hurl.
Of course.
The way they just instantly go after her. Holy shit.
Must have victory.
Why do they bother?
It's okay. We're doing good.
Of course. I can't go on at this absurd pace.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Do I need her to have 4 yet? No. All right, let's take this off. Give her a tactic slot. And give her that. So now she's gonna go heal as well. All right. Fuck that shit. Please tell me, is this the anvil? The Forge of Souls?
We all just get along, no? What's this?
I must.
We're good.
You will learn to fear me.
All right.
Let us end this. I will fight if I must.
I am your death.
And so I shall.
Wipe them out.
Alright.
Nothing but excitement traveling with you.
Blast. It's your time to die.
Quickly.
I have finished.
We must have victory.
Oh, this should be good.
Now we're going to battle.
Did I not kill him enough time?
I am your death.
I must strike. Quickly. I will fight if I must.
Another battle. Ha-ha.
Come on.
More like it.
Now we get our hands.
Ah.
Now we go into battle.
What now?
Enough.
So be it. Delightful.
We must have victory. I will fight if I must. Let us end this. Blast.
Alright, come on.
Oh, I am.
They just died so quickly.
I shall do so. As you say.
All
I
right.
take what I can get.
And so I shall. Off we go to combat! If you must! Play fair!
Oh, I am far too old for this.
All over now.
Nothing but excitement traveling with you. We must have victory.
Now this should be amusing.
Watch out.
Okay, so it seems like we have to hit the spirit anvils as they come up to damage them in the middle.
My magic will make sure.
All done.
As you wish. My magic will make sure.
All right, so I need to kill this one and this one so I can damage this one.
Delighted.
I will fight if I must.
All right.
Nothing but excitement.
As you desire.
My magic will make sure.
Of
The
course.
fuck? Why are you moving over here?
Off we go to combat!
This is annoying.
Delighted.
Bother. Go down. Watch out.
It's just too much.
Must it always be more killing? It's nothing but excitement.
All right, so now they're gonna come back over here.
Will not allow.
I just need to do this one.
We must strike quickly.
I don't believe this.
Use our hand. Careful.
I don't believe this.
Magic will
I
make short work
Wait, is this destroying the anvil?
Fight if I must.
Let's see!
I will fight if I must.
I have done it.
Oh, it always comes to this, doesn't it? My magic will make short work of them. Let us end this. Nothing to
Blast it!
My magic will
As
make
you
short
desire.
work of them. We must strike.
Which one do I need to deal with?
You wish. Let us end this. Go down! I shall do so.
Yes, such talent.
That's one less to worry about. I have done it.
Alright, I got 2 bleeding ones I need to take care of. But that's on cooldown, so I can't res them. Is there a way to save them? Like, is killing the Forge of Souls the only, not the Forge of Souls, the Anvil of Souls, Anvil of the Void. So when we get a death counter, it's too high. Anvil of the Void. Here, you guys deserve to see what I'm looking at. Upon arriving, there's a brief opportunity to travel back. The first trap is full of darkspawn. The second trap is a gas-filled room. The fourth one is a hallway with heavy golems. The fourth trap is by far the spirit apparatus. Okay. Upon nearing a short cutscene will play, after which combat will begin. The entire party, if not, will be teleported in front of the apparatus, and the entrance door will lock. The apparatus is 4 heads, all must be killed. Each of the heads has 1500 health. The only way to deal damage is by using one of the 4 spirit anvils that surround. Each spirit anvil is guarded by a spirit summoned by the apparatus. When a spirit is defeated, the anvils become active. Clicking on that deals 500 damage. When a head has been damaged, the battle advances to a new phase. The damaging head takes on a new ability. After a short delay, any remaining summoned spirits are sucked back into the apparatus. The entire apparatus rotate clockwise, and new spirits are spawned. The sequence continues until all heads have been killed. Once a head is defeated, spirits will no longer spawn at the anvil in front of it. The types of spirits will the apparatus according to damage. 0 is a forgotten, 500 is indignant, 1000 is that. The behavior of the eyes accordingly. 0, eyes glow blue, spirits standing in front of the heads are healed. Eyes bleed, party members standing in front of it will deal damage. 1500, the eyes are closed and nothing happens. Strategy. Given the lack of rewards for defeating this enemy, the players may wish to end this fight quickly, minimizing the damage surface and thus losing the number of... Okay. A spirit will not attack unless it is attacked first, or a party member comes close to it. And thus it's not necessary to fight more than one spirit at a time. Ensure that the party's tactics do not cause members to engage spirits unnecessary. Ensure that party members are not targeting the apparatus. Casting Curse Immortality neutralizes the head's healing effect. Draw spirits away from in front of the head to prevent them from benefiting from healing. Basically, exploit. After killing spirit, position party members close to the activated spirit anvil, then pause the game. While paused, select each party member in turn and direct them to use the anvil. Unpause the game, and the anvil will deal enough damage to kill the head facing it. Okay, we'll try that. Basically, we need to keep them all on one apparatus, and it seems like it's best to do them one at a time. I need better of these. So we need to pick a head. And we're gonna do this one first and then rotate with it. So I don't need them to move. So what we're going to do, we're going to position them all around the apparatus. Alright, so we put him here, her here, her here. I control. Hold position. Okay, why? Alright, you stay here. You are attacking the apparatus. No, I need you here when I need you here.
So be it.
Alright, I need you to attack this. I need you to attack this. And you attack that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, now we move them to rotate with it.
I am ready.
Of course.
Dare you give me hiccups? Oh no! Wait. Okay, the exploit worked. The eyes are shut. Okay. Okay. I need you over here. You over here, and you over here. Pause again. You move here. Wynn moves here and attacks here. And when you move here,
Finish this.
you attack this, you attack this, you attack this, and then I come in.
Another corpse for the
We pause. You use this, you use that, you use this.
pile.
The eyes are shut. I do not care that this is, quote, an exploit. It's in here. What's up, love bug? What's up? What? I know you hurt. Come here, let me give you a hug. Doesn't that look like the Forge of Souls from WoW? You know which one I'm talking about. I love you. What are you up to?
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
you very well.
How many views is it at? Oh, look. $29. Not bad.
I'm such a fucking. I'm sitting there. Like, I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm like, Kayla, come here. I can't find it on here. I'm like, never mind, user error. I'm supposed to be on YouTube, not
It's okay. It happens. All right. Now we wait here. So, do you think this is cheaty, or do you think this is the right way we do this? We pause. You attack. You attack. You attack. I'm blind. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I'm currently doing the spirit apparatus in the Anvil of Souls. Anvil of the Void. And apparently if you position your party members around the anvil and you pause the game and have them all use the anvil at the same time, it counts as it being used 3 times. So you only have to do 1 cycle instead of 3 cycles each. And you only have to fight the easiest enemy and not deal with it healing or dealing damage or that. You use the spirit anvil, you use the spirit anvil, and you use the spirit anvil. So I'm currently, quote, pausing it, attacking all one monster, and then just completely redoing it. Morgan, I did not tell you to waste your mana. All right, Ogren, you attack this one, you attack that one, you attack this.
You will learn to fear me.
Play fair. All right.
I'm done.
The anvil's activated. Ogren, you use it. Morgan, you use it, and Wynn uses it.
You are victorious.
Yes.
I have done it.
Now this is how it should be.
And hey, the apparatus is killed. Look at that. We're forced to take Ogren. And in the fact of things, when Wyn fights, and Morgan is the only magic user on my team that can deal with the assholes. The stone golems and anti-melee people. So yeah, Alistair was kicked to the curb for two-handed Alistair. Oh, look at them cakes.
My name is Feraldon. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Spare me. I need the anvil to bargain with Bronca, so you want something, everything done. Kerrigan, as in the Kerrigan and Kerrigan's cross?
Things in my time. I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
10 feet tall and invulnerable. I can think of worse fates. A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil.
So, what now? Do you want revenge?
The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Oh god. Okay, so if I side... Hold on, let me pause this. If I side with Bronca, she's gonna take dwarves as souls and turn them into monsters. Well, not monsters, super soldiers. That are controlled and have no beings. But will help us, but that will help us win the war. Will that give us better soldiers to fight when we have to fight after we do all this and we have to fight the Darkspawn? Fuck this fugly bitch. Or if we side with the golems, Bronca's gonna be mad and she might be a really hard boss fight. So I'm left with an impossible question. Fuck Bronca. Well, both of you are saying that you're a paragon, and I'll help. I'll help if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls and must be destroyed.
Desire to discover this anvil's potential. It is a marvel, a tool of creation.
Even the best of tools may be misused. This is a thing of blood magic, of destruction.
Sometimes creation involves the destruction of one thing to make way for another. 'Tis a law of nature that death is the parent to life. If you destroy the anvil, I swear you will regret it.
And how would you like to become a golem? Okay, I have a question. I want to see her reaction if I say, well, what about her turning into a golem? But I don't want her to turn into a golem. And I can't save. But I did save after, and I can skip here. I kind of want to see, like, the answers are, suppose you'll regret it. And how would you like to become a golem? Or persuasive as always, our cause is too important to lose it. Basically, the right option is to destroy it. It's enslaving people against their will. Whether or not that's useful, it's bad. But I kind of want to see Morrigan's response. And I think it would go terribly.
Fool!
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Feraldon. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Alright. Bronca. I
So I shall.
Begin the
Shame about the face!
don't know what I'm capable of.
Here we go.
I don't know if this is the right option or not.
Such talent.
No. The problem is, I have a problem with the golems with only like 2 people being able to actually do them.
We all just get along, no? Here we go.
What if we get rid of the golems first? Alright, so it's just Bronca left.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Off we go to combat.
My magic will make
Alright.
I am not used to fighting like this any longer.
She did go some pretty cool stuff. That might actually be a better weapon.
As you desire.
The writing is dwarven appears to be a long list of names, each stands with a house next to them. You recognize a few as the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made their sacrifice, let their name be remembered elsewhere." Take a tracing of the tablet.
All right.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor
Pretty
who
cool.
have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
So, as a question, Leia, you've played this before. Which one of the 2 dwarves are you supposed to side with? Hammerroot or Hammerroot or the other dude?
Another life lost because of my invention. I
What?
wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
Yes, excellent idea. Just destroy it now, after all this.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Well, thank you for adding your skill. Can add to my cause. I don't suppose you can make another golem.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy.
There is still a matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
I thought you couldn't touch the anvil. Beleth is an asshole, but he would be the better ruler. Oh, so me helping Harrowmont to this point is kind of bad? Can I put Ogren to be the ruler? He's pretty chill.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond.
He's a good guy, but not a good ruler. Beleth is an asshole, but he's a better ruler. Alright.
Aye, that was my great pride, and soon enough, my shame.
Why him as a companion? He's like in power armor.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
He could have helped us fight the Darkspawn.
As you desire.
Here, Morgan, have a silver bar.
Interesting.
Do you really mean I have to walk all this way back? You could not give me a shortcut?
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
The assembly, they need to know as soon as possible.
Those Fishers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
If Belt's a better person now, we need to go to the trenches for side quests here. Is the options quite literally to go from the opposite side? Maybe once I go back to Orzammar and back, I'll bring him back to the right spot and not the Brood Mother. Ogden grew on me. And I like Wynn and Morgan's back and forth.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear the crown from Paragon Caridin and his chosen king.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Caridin chose Baleen.
You leave me speechless, Warden. But I salute your wisdom, late though it may have come.
He's a better ruler, and that's going to be better in the long run. I understand Harmon's a better person and everything, but if he's not a good ruler, it's going to be problems in the future. That it could be an issue down a game or two, in which it's going to be like he ruined the Dwarven, and the dwarves are really important for Dragon Age lore. As they're the closest thing to fighting the Darkspawn from the Deep Road to keep them at bay.
Let the memories find you worthy.
In the first defense against the Blight.
Lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
That is an ugly crown.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Harmon was an honorable ally. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done.
I don't want Harmon to die.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon. His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I won't let my faces on the big statues. No. I'll return. Thank you for your aid.
Both crush our enemies.
Wynn leveled up, so let's give her willpower and magic. Give her herbalism 3. And we'll give her haste. Stealth, any action, activate mode, haste. Look at us run.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive,
but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show your world as
Allow
girls.
skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside.
Can you
to lose
fuck
my
the
stone
dwarf?
sense.
Which dwarf? Ogren, yes. This one, I am 90%. If you're a girl, you can screw him, or if you download the mod.
Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
Oh my, no.
Delighted.
All right, so I need to go to camp, get Alistair back, just to turn around and go back to the Deep Roots to finish that quest. Or I just take Ogren with me and cut out the middleman. That might be a better option. Look, I'm just happy. Awesome. It didn't spawn me by the fucking broodmother. That didn't spawn me by the broodmother, all right. Oh, apparently I did not need to come back here. All right. All right, back to camp. So now the next order of business is I need to find the Urn of Sacred Ashes so I can give them to the Arl, so the Arl can train Alistair to be a champion so he can learn Rally, which is going to give us a big bonus. And I also need to go to the Circle of Magi as well. Now, Ogren should be here. And there he is. Awesome.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist. There are always areas...
You want runes?
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always... Gems would serve the most utility.
Okay, so you want gems.
Such a force has not been seen.
At your command, Warden. Orzammar's finest. Outfitting any army...
Alright. What's up, dude? Alright, let's sell back what we don't need. Alright, so Alistair's, any of these shields better? Bronca's shield is 3 defense versus 4, lower magic defense, higher missile, lower strength modification, that has better damage versus that. So we lose 1 defense, but better missile deflection. But we're missing spell resist and chances to avoid. Honestly, I think
You and your friends are formidable.
we might be better off with that. We also have the Legion and the armor of the Legion stuff. I have to double check that versus what he has. Yep. Can I have that expert rune back? Thank you. All right. What I need to do is I need to go back into where's Alistair? All right. This versus this. He has a War Axe of 9 with better stuff, so we're good with that. Tristan's Mallet is a two-handed maul. We don't need that either. All right. We also need to go and move on a little bit. So what I need to do first is I need to figure out, begin tracing the registry to the Shapeth. You made a tapestry of the anvil. Algren said the Shaper would be interested in it. The Dead Cast. Its proven lineage, the lineage of the Dead Cast house symbol can lead to the Legion of the Dead being considered as a form of a noble house in its own. It must be entered into the memories of the Shapeth to validity of its claim. Lost to the memory. See if there's any lost records in the House of Ortain. Alright. Diagnose to the city of that and the chant in the deeps. So establish a chantry would like to speak to the Shaper. Right. So we're going to go back to Ozamar.
Indeed.
Yes.
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 To turn in a couple of these quests. And then I'll figure out where the ashes go. But first and foremost, we've been here for a couple bit. I have yet to take a break. So I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, stretch my legs, get something to drink, pee, and I suggest other people to do the same. And we'll be right back. right, thank you for waiting so patiently. Not like I really gave you an option, but hello. All right, so we have to go to the speaker of the chamber, talk to that dude, because there's like 4 quests. All right, so we can't do that.
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End this for Heraldon.
Of course.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
So I shall.
Better things to do. Like, I just went to the fucking Anvil of Void,
I am injured.
solved a whole bunch of shit, and your answer, let's attack them.
Delighted.
Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh god, did you see Wynn run there? Alright. Which means either today or tomorrow stream is gonna be a lot of the side quests that we need to clean up. Paramount's estate.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Heraldon arrested.
No one hear a thing.
The Warden is
I thought that would work.
joined with Balin. We can't allow it.
Now this should be amusing.
Let's make this quick.
Now this should be amusing. Aha! What to do?
Oh no, you don't.
Ha ha ha! Delighted.
Alright, what is this? This is the chamber. This is what we needed. Hello?
The assembly is in recess until King Balin can address them.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
Wait, where am I supposed to talk to this dude? Where's the Shaper? The Shaper can be found in the Noble Quarter? Where's that? Maybe the person called the Shaperit?
All right.
Nightvolt!
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Oh, there's like 3 quests here. Alright, tell me to talk to Orta.
Pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Well, lucky do you mean I have them?
Found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Any reward? Ooh, I like that.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. But I apologize. You do not know me nearly as well as I know you. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have these tracings.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridon and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward.
Ooh!
Inform the Shaperate at once.
What was the item? A Master Hail Rune. All right.
Most impressive, Warden. Is there something more I can help you with? That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
It's on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric in Redcliffe.
This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
The Chancery's charities could greatly aid Ozamar. What harm could it do in letting him preach? Oh, pretty high cunning.
What sort of charities do you mean?
The Chantry could provide work for the
I'm
castless.
not certain this is in Orzamar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
No, thank you for your time.
This conversation.
Ooh, cool.
Delighted.
Ozamar politics. Wall of Memories. Dwarven faith. Traditional dwarf folklores. This is heavy gloves. No one wears them, but we'll take them. Legion of the Dead. In praise of a Hubble Nug. Memories. There's a book here. All right.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Did you go look at him?
He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Thief in the House of Learning. All right, we're gonna go do that, I guess. All right.
Delighted.
Making my way downtown, walking around. Ozamar, gonna get found. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do boom boom. Gonna solve all the problems. Do do do. Gonna go into here. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, you. All right. So it means I have to go to Dust Town. So I have to go over this way anyway. I can't do Dagnus quest because I have to go to Circle of Magi. I can go to talk to him and go to the Dust Town.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
By tapsters? Okay.
Did you hear something about a new king?
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done?
Yes.
Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
I kill your leader and you're like, yes, I can kill you.
And you shall pay!
I caught a glimpse of the new king. He had guards with him. He was all fancy and proper.
Shady Corbett?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking over to see if he dares steal from the Shaper.
What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Haha! Here we go!
After a losing betting receipt, crumbled in anger, there's only printed the proving grounds. Alright, to the proving grounds. Don't you love side quests? Yes, Dagna, I know. I still need to go to the Circle of Magi. I have not left Ozamar in like a fucking week. Oh, for fuck's sake. Aren't we over this, people?
Balin stooges, your sodding pretender will ruin us. For Harriman.
Aha! This what takes forever! I should like a trophy! Yeah! Hey, watch it! Haha!
As you desire.
There we go. You know, thanks for the fucking help. You're just like, yeah, let's watch him die. Like, no, let's break up the peace. None of that. Just, yeah, just let him die. Fuck it. Fuck him, right? All right. Improving fan, improving master.
Coin command.
Sometimes I feel like I attack less with the haste. Back to the Shaper's house. Let's go.
I am ready.
So you mentioned you had a son. What happened to him?
I honestly don't know, Alistair. He was taken from me. Such births are seldom, as there
Wrong
are
way.
ways to prevent it, but it does happen. And any child born to a Circle Mage belongs to the Chantry.
I didn't know. I'm so...
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
I expect a plaque on the door.
See what I can do. Welcome to what we will never forget.
Oh. I thought I could have stuff. I went the wrong way to go to the Diamond Quarter. And we're running, running, and we're running, running, and we're running, running. Please no more Halloween fanatics.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont arrested, thrown into prison.
Hello.
Found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time. At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition.
Oh, that's it. All right. So I don't think we're gonna get to the Ashes stuff. I think we're just gonna do a couple side quests for the night and then call it there. So first off, I need to go to the Circle of Magi, but I need to go outside of the Magi to the tapestry thing. Okay, I think one, that starts the Ashes quest, and two, I can turn in some of the Mage's quests in there. 7 colors left? Epic. Does Holly still steal your chair? Well, it is her chair. So actually, the quickest way for me to get out of here is to go to the deep roads. I hate for that to be the main option, but it's the best option. So I can go to the world map from here. Alright, so Bon Lauren lands. The Soldier's Peak and the Soldier's Pass are all DLC. We don't need to go to Flemeth's Hut yet. Bracklin Forest, Bracklin Ruins. We do need to go back to the outskirts because I need more Deathroot. And there's a vendor there that sells it. But first we need to go to the docks. The blight grows stronger.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
I'm sensing more darkspawn. So I shot.
Really? You send that darkspawn against our entire thing? Okay, but this is kind of cool.
Now we play a little.
Of course.
What, I don't get to loot?
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Oh, my camp's always safe.
Tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're at camp. Can I go to the docks? And then from here, we'll go to the forest and up to there, maybe?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Can I just change in Orzammar? Oh, 12 gold for a skill? Thank you.
Isn't that the point? We could all...
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Just players in a play. Exactly. You,
Good to see you again.
Everything. All a dream.
Alright, Orzammar, an unlikely scholar, bring Magus Dagna's request. Meet Orta at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter to confirm that. Thanks for your efforts. She'll become a noble. Okay, I'm not at that point. We have to figure out a way to save the Hala. And you recovered one set. Okay, so we've done that. Denarium, we haven't done that yet. Alistair's family's in Denarium. Mages Collective. Find and activate the rest of the magical sites located in the Brackland Forest, Deep Roads, Denarium in the Circle Tower. We still have to do 2 of them found in Denarium. We can do that. Travel to the Brackland Forest and slay the Cabal of Malfacarims. I'm assuming that goes with the other one. Redcliffe, lost in the castle. Make sure Valinda made it back to the thing. And then the Blight is the Earl of Redcliffe. The demon has been vanquished, however, still unconscious. Legend says that Andrew's ashes have miraculously powers to cure. The Redcliffe Knights were on a quest for the urn and must finish what they've started. Okay, medicines and magic a cure. Whoever slips each day, you have been tasked with finding containing these ashes and drawn stay as healing. Lady Esode told Center Powers to reach the urn, but so far have retrieved empty-handed. Locate the Chantry Scholar, Brother Genevini in Denarium. Alright. Kester, I need to go to...
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the top.
Yes. Let's go. It saves me going from the world map and potentially fighting again.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Dagna of Ozamar wishes to study magic.
Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She is aware of this, but her interest has not waned.
Fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered.
She's willing to give up caste and clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
She's going to be overjoyed.
If only the circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
I think she'd be very interested in what happens.
It would be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look. You've already done much. I wish you.
There's a quartermaster here. Does he?
I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm sure you need supplies.
I don't think he has anything we need. I mean, I'll take the lyrium potions back for the very, very low cost of them. I don't need these. Lyrium dust will do better. I can make 99 for a lot less. And I'll take a backpack. All right, back to Ozamar. So now we can turn in the quest to Dagna, tell her she's okay to go. Go back to the Shaper of the Court of Assembly and deal with that.
Time for more darkspawn, I see. And so I shall.
Let's see.
Shit, there's another ogre up here. Really? 2 ogres? Did you fucking kick me? And then drop nothing? You piece of shit.
And so I shall. As you desire.
That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's go tell Dagna.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Feraldon in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
The mages need every ally they can
I
get.
should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Alright, that's done. Now let's go to the Shaper's Quarter. Wrong way. I have been stuck in Ozamar for over a week and I still get turned around. For fuck's sake. Oh, that's right. I can get a skill. Hold on. I wonder where I can get the duelist from. That's 2 dexterity and 1 damage or hit. Let's go coercion.
All right.
Alright, where do I need to go again? Speak to Orton Assembly. Alright.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
Yeah, but I'm definitely feeling like we're getting somewhere near the end.
My
Orta.
name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the tide is still there, House Orton will not... Didn't that sound...
Hey, she gave us 5 gold. That paid for like half of my thing. Alright. So that's done. We're good there. We turn in the Magi. We got done with the Dagna quest. The only thing left to do is I don't think I have enough sense for the Hollow Beast yet. I think our main way now is to go to Denarium, which we'll do tomorrow. Or we need to do the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Let me see what we start with that. Alright. The Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's right, we have to go to Denarium. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Our supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont.
I think the deep roads is still the easiest way to get out of here. So I guess we'll make our way over to Denarium. And then maybe we'll call it before we get into like 18 quests. Because it's going to take us a while to get over there. It might be 1 or 2 battles. Because really only last thing for us to do.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Chantry's board. Okay. Back at... Oh god, there's so much. Holy shit. Okay. Like the criminals preying on innocent folk in the back alleys, in these dark times we must work together against this constant threat. Sergeant Collins offered a heavy purse for any brave souls, the best brigands, and make the New Year a safer place. The chantry is moved by the family's grief and has offered a patch of coin for anyone who can find this hero. The chant says, in saving one man, you save us all. Reaching a heart's lips of many survivors, Battle Oscar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women who have fallen from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes is missing. Rexel served in Tyrion's Logan's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequenting the local tavern. One afternoon, he left his own and never returned. All right. All right, he wants his sextant back. Brothers and sisters would have arrived of an imminent conflict. Logan's honored forces continue to root our threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. With this unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it's necessary for brethren near the affected areas to respect and honor Tyrion by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel you deserve, and Feraldon will be made stronger. If someone of skills be able to deliver to these people, I can only honest gratitude itself as chantry. Sister Reyna has heard an important imminent tragedy. A runner has brought up the dire news of a group of refugees fleeing in Darkspawn. They have been cornered in an unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives, and their Templars are occupied. All right.
Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are begged and
Wade's Emporium?
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Would you rather meet her on your
I'm a
own?
little nervous. I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Let's see if she's home.
Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go.
Alistair's such a bloke, and I love him for that.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Feraldon. How may we assist you? Certainly.
What do you have for sale? Heavy plate. Really nothing.
Harin, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a... but he doesn't deal with...
And tell him I don't want any...
Oh my god, that's amazing. Mine. Peace. Only me, master of unlocking, will take everything I want.
Of course.
Mapping it out a little bit. So as I map out the realm here, so it seems like Denirium's like the big hub of like a lot of side quests. So we're gonna say this as we are getting ready to get off for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Don't forget that tomorrow we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff in Denirium. I'm going to be shocked if we are able to actively leave.
I recognize you. From Ostagar and Truste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Logan's charges against the Wardens are false.
Slander on top of treason. You dare smear Terran Logain's word.
Use your wits. The wardens would never help the
I do
Darkspawn.
not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
I wasn't expecting to fight him. Like, so anywho, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us today. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot of Denarium tomorrow. And we have now passed, I believe, the 24-hour mark. Yeah, we're just under 24 hours of this playthrough, which is pretty neat if you really think about it. Though a lot of it is not knowing what to do and how to deal with it. So definitely tomorrow we'll do Denarium. We'll get the ashes so we can upgrade Alistar to actually do a little bit more for other people. That is goal 1. Also, we have like 18 quests that are all hindered on us dealing with this. So getting that done will also be pretty cool. So nonetheless, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, sleep well, have a great day, and yeah, keep on trucking along.